Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. This is Morgan with Positively Osceola. Happy Friday to you. We're going to be going over the 5 things you need to know happening in and around Osceola County. We're going to wait for a few folks to hop on. Doing a little different time schedule than we typically do. Typically, we do this around 7:30 a.m. But we're going to see if we can reach some new folks, maybe some new viewers with this 9 a.m. segment. So with that being said, make sure you say hello whenever you hop on. Would love to wish you a good morning. Like I said, happy Friday. It is June 26th. So be sure to say hello whenever you hop on. I'm going to go on my page and I'm going to share. You guys will be doing that too. All you have to do is hit the share button on the bottom end of this live, depending on the browser you're streaming this from, depends on where you can locate that button. But it's real simple. All you gotta do is click that button and then it'll share it to your feed so your friends and family on Facebook can stay informed of what's going on with Osceola County. Be sure to hit the thumbs up and whenever you are ready to get started, so that way I know you guys are ready. Like I said, I'm going to come on here. I'm going to share this. Good morning, guys. Sure to say hello whenever you hop on. Grab a cup of coffee, whatever it might be this morning. Happy Friday to you. Good morning. So if you're just now hopping on, we're going to be going over the 5 things you need to know happening in and around Osceola County. Like I said, we typically do this segment around 7:30 a.m. on the weekdays, but we're seeing if we can reach a new audience this morning with 9 a.m. So we're going to see who's up and about it this time of day. And then, of course, on Saturday and Sunday, we have our segment with Cassidy Goldman. That is at 8 a.m. So be sure to tune in to her this weekend. So happy Friday. We've made it through the work week. We're going to be going over the 5 things you need to know in and around Osceola County. Hello, Kenneth. Thanks for tuning in this morning from Abilene, Texas. If you are a first-time viewer, be sure to tell me where you're from. We have viewers from all over, and it's a very fun part of my morning and my day to see where people are streaming in from. And as always, if you have any questions, any concerns, be sure to drop that in the comment section as well. And we'll be sure to get those answers to you guys. If I am unable to answer directly on this live, we will have someone from our team respond to you. That way you get the information you are looking to be informed on. So we're going to go ahead and get started this morning, again, going over the 5 things you need to know happening in and around Osceola County for June 26th. The first is the ages of 25 and 34 are now the leading demographic among Osceola County's 1,321 COVID cases. COVID cases continue to increase in Florida, and Osceola County is caught up in it. The ages of 25 and 34 group is now the leading demographic for all of the cases in the county going back to March 13th. Prior to the last 7 days, cases were spread nearly evenly across ages from the 20s to the 60s, although hospitalizations and deaths have been concentrated in the older ages. The median age for the cases reported over the last 3.5 months is down to 41. It was in the late 40s. The Florida Department of Health reported 99 new cases in the morning's report. It's noteworthy because most days in May featured single digits of cases, but no new fatalities or hospitalizations were reported. So there's an update when it comes to COVID-19. I know everyone's anxiously waiting to see what's going to happen. Make sure we are continuing to wash our hands, social distance, do all those things that are needed when it comes to COVID. And hopefully we will see a change in some things as time continues on. If you guys are just now hopping on, good morning. This is Morgan with Positively Osceola going over the 5 things you need to know happening in and around Osceola County. It is Friday, so happy Friday to you, and the date is June 26th. Pablo, hello everyone from Kindred, Florida, Osceola County, best local news. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to you. Good morning, Pablo. Thank you for tuning in this morning. If you're just now hopping on, be sure to say hello. Tell me where you are from. Like I said, typically we do this segment around 7:30 a.m., but we're seeing if we can reach a new audience this morning with a 9 a.m. segment. So good morning to you guys. Good morning. Be sure to hit the share button. It's real simple to do. All you do is hit the bottom share button, depending on the browser you are streaming this from, depends on where you can locate that button. And then also hit the thumbs up button. The thumbs up button tells us that you guys are liking what you see here on Positively Osceola. And be sure to comment and say hello this morning so I can have a happy Friday. Good morning, Mr. Larry. Happy Friday to you. We're going over the 5 things you need to know happening in and around Osceola County. The second thing this morning, if you don't use the toll transponder on Osceola Parkway, your tolls will be increasing by $1. Effective Wednesday, July 1st, Osceola Parkway toll rates will increase by $1 for drivers who use toll-by-plate chargers rather than the transponders for toll collection at the Shingles Creek and Point Siena Boulevard toll plazas. Otherwise, current rates for SunPass or ePass transponders will remain the same. $2 at the main toll line plaza for 2 axle vehicles and $2 for additional axles and $1 for the vehicle at Point Siena Boulevard exit. The solution to get a transponder. They're available online at getepass.com or at sunpass.com or by phone at 800-353-7277. Transponders are also available at 1 or more than 3,100 retail locations, including Publix supermarkets, CVS pharmacies, Walgreens, and Scott's Financial, and Cindo's supermarkets. So make sure that you guys are staying up to date with that. Again, those websites are getepass.com or sunpass.com, and that will start taking place July 1st. So Wednesday of next week, make sure you guys are staying up to date with that. So good morning. Going over the 5 things you need to know. Mr. Larry, I stepped on a grape accidentally. Totally freaked out on me because it let out a little longer. You and your Friday jokes. I love it. Hello, Jason. Happy Friday to you. Good morning. Make sure you guys comment and tell me where you guys are from. Like I said, we're seeing if we can reach some new viewers this morning with a later segment. So I would love to see if we have any new people on this morning. So good morning. And then if you're looking to stay updated throughout the weekend, Cassie Goldman, she does her weekend segment show at 8 a.m. Saturdays and Sundays. So be sure to tune into that. And as always, you can stay up to date with positivelyosceola.com for more information. And of course, our Facebook page. So moving right along with the 5 things you need to know, the third thing to know for Friday, June 26th, the Kissimmee Police Department has taken the wraps off its new indoor training facility and has started moving in. The indoor training complex off John Young Parkway, south of downtown Kissimmee, replaces the outdoor training site on Hogland Boulevard. An indoor training complex increases safety and the ability to train at any time. The nondescript building was built on donated land from the Hastings and backs up to Pleasant Hill Elementary. The main attraction is a 20-lane, 50-yard shooting range that is soundproofed. It also includes a defensive tactic lab and office space, so the building will always be staffed. There is a tower that the Kissimmee Fire Department can also use for training that KPD will use for scenario-based tactical training as well. Officers and staff will be able to train longer because the weather will no longer be an issue. So excited for them. Like I said, they're starting to move in. That's the Kissimmee Police Department. Excited for their new facility and to see all of the training and exciting things that's going to be taking place at that new complex that they have. So excited for them. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Felicia. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you guys stay up to date on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and also on LinkedIn. That way you guys get the information of what's going on. And if you're looking for more detailed information about these 5 things to know, like I said, you can find that information on our website, positivelyosceola.com. Make sure that you go on our Facebook page and you like our page so that way anytime something new is posted, you guys don't miss a beat with what's going on with Positively Osceola. and you are staying informed of what's going on around the county. So moving right along this morning, the fourth thing to know. Disney has pushed back the planned July 17th reopening of its California parks. The state of California indicated that it will not issue theme park reopening guidelines until sometime after the 4th of July. So what does that have to do with the opening of Disney parks here in Orlando? It remains to be seen if the action in California will affect the Walt Disney World plan to open its 4 theme parks on July 11th and 15th. On Tuesday, California saw 7,149 confirmed cases of COVID-19, which marked a record for the state. Florida had 5,511 cases reported on Wednesday, and it is currently at an all-time high. Here in Florida, Disney workers started an online petition to have the company push back the opening dates for the parks in regards to health and safety because of the increase in the virus cases. So that being said, make sure that you guys are staying up to date with that. We have a lot of fans that tune into the morning news that are anxiously waiting the opening of Disney. So if you are one of those, originally the plan is for them to open on July 11th and July 15th. So it's kind of waiting to see what happens with California and how their parks handle things. So make sure, again, positivelyosceola.com, you'll have all that information firsthand right there for you guys. So stay up to date with that as they continue on figuring out what they'll do with Disney. I know a lot of people are anxiously waiting to get there. Good morning, Mr. Dale. Happy Friday to you. And then on that note with amusement parks, SeaWorld is going forward with 4th of July fireworks, but you do need reservations. Local cities have canceled their 4th of July fireworks spectaculars in order to prevent big gatherings that we can't have right now due to social distancing restrictions and the coronavirus pandemic. But SeaWorld will bring us the rocket red glare. SeaWorld will open from 10 to 9 p.m. for the holiday weekend next week, including the fireworks show on Saturday, July 4th. But you still need to purchase a ticket online and make a reservation for July 4th. And keep in mind, the park is still operating at a percentage of capacity, so do it quickly if you are interested in attending this event. Also, be sure to bring your mask as they are required in the park except in secluded relaxation areas, and make sure you're using the use of SeaWorld's hand washing and sanitizing stations. So very excited for them. I know a lot of people have been messaging and asking what's going to be happening for 4th of July, if there is going to be any events for your families to attend. Of course, keep in mind CDC guidelines, social distancing, the mask, all those things, but excited for SeaWorld to be going forward with that. So if you are interested in making those reservations, be sure to go to their website and get those reservations, because I am sure they are going to go quickly. So, and now for the weather update for Friday. We're going to have the 7-day forecast up here as well. Expect today to be another hot and mostly dry afternoon with a potential high temperature of 96 degrees, with a heat index getting as high as 105 degrees. There's just about 20% chances of thunderstorms in the late afternoon to early evenings. Today it will be partly cloudy and still warm with a low of 75. So there is the 7-day forecast. It's going to be partly cloudy all the way up to Tuesday with some thunderstorms coming in till next Wednesday and Thursday. It's hot out there, guys, so make sure that you guys are staying hydrated. We are in hurricane season and rainy season, so make sure you're prepared for those things, because Florida weather, you never know what to expect. But at least we have some clear skies in the forecast, just some partly cloudy skies with little to no rain chances. So at least we have that going for us here in Florida. But that is it this morning for the 5 things that you need to know happening in and around Osceola County. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. Like I said, we typically do this segment on weekdays at 7:30 a.m. We were trying to reach a new group of audience this morning. So if you were new this morning, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to stay tuned on Saturday and Sunday with Cassidy Goldman. Again, that's at 8 a.m. She will be going over the Osceola news taking place this weekend. And I will be back on here on Monday morning at 7:30 a.m. Right here on Facebook Live. So be sure to come back and join me on there. So have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Make sure you go to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and also on our website, Positively Osceola, to stay updated throughout the day. And just have a good one, and I will catch you on Monday. This is Morgan Boykin with Positively Osceola, and we're making a positive difference in and around Osceola County. Bye, guys.